Seriously, 45 inches! Well, I'm over the initial shock of that nonsense, actually. Hold on. I'm seeing some messages on involving Kiticus operating. Let me check real quick. Girls, why are people still doing this? In response to using mixed-star weapons. The guy, if you're wondering, a mixed-star club. A mixed-star club. They're complaining about mixed stars unto themselves. Mixed stars on a club, it actually makes sense, I swear. Because mixed stars on a club, you get the attack power for both the projectiles and the... And it's a black club, so it's a standard club, so don't be pointing out how it isn't. Don't be pointing out it could be referring to a Capricorn club or some such. Black Club, you'd actually want to use both shots and alien techniques. Well, at least arguably. Just... I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about something I just saw. Again, sorry. And seriously, 45 inches when talking about a freaking... Why does the game think to turn Juicy into a stereotype? And it doesn't just turn her into a stereotype, it arbitrarily turns her into a stereotype. Good God! Also, our foreign kid client got arrested for committing murder with a heavy recoil gun. Okay. Somehow, I don't think that will be the worst logic bomb this case had to offer. Oh no. Believe me, there's a logic bomb that's going to be particularly bad. I don't think it's going... I think it will be on the second trial day, but I could be wrong. But let's get going. July 9, 10 a.m. District Courtroom number 3. Yeah, all the trial for what people would deem the worst case in the game with sound reason on my freaking birthday. Sir! Order no in session. How does it? I see it. Machi Tobaye. Yeah. I wouldn't blame you for getting confused. Just. Machi Tobaye, Your Honor. The pixie of the pig. A pig. Right, it's trial. Court is in session. The defense is in, Your Honor. The prosecution is A-OK, Judge. Not ready to rock and roll, Kevin? Very well, prosecutor. Oh, and the opening statement, yeah? No, actually, there was something else I wanted to ask you about. Huh? Yes? So you're going to visit someone in the hospital with an incurable disease. What do you say to them? I mean, you wouldn't say get well soon, right? What? You'd only be kicking them when they're down. Sorry. About something. What are you talking about? Actually, I'm going to visit someone who is terminally ill. it sucks when you wouldn't even know you're terminally ill. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about stuff. Sorry, guys. Just common stuff caught me off guard.
Right after this trial, the Chief Justice's son.
Chief Justice?
Your son is afflicted with a most terrible disease. He doesn't have long, it seems. I thought I'd go pay him a visit. I thought saying something moving might be the order of the day.
Why didn't you go there to say what's on their mind instead of pretending? Looking at me with something like disgust. Hey, what are you looking at me for? Seriously, do you want me to hear every bit of snug I have for you?
In any case, I'm a bit busy today, so let's wrap this up quickly. I'll take care of Gavin, your opening statement, briefly.
Yeah, look here, Judge. I believe you'll be going on your hospital visit sooner than you think. Just to reveal the victim in this case, Romain Letus, age 35. Whose profile still needs to be updated, forehead. The global manager for Diva Sanchez Lemron, the cause of death bloodloss due to being shot by a large caliber revolver. This report has all the details.
There's recorded substance in the evidence.
Letus is something report added. Type reports submitted as evidence by prosecutor Kevin.
45 caliber. That's quite large, isn't it?
Letus's autopsy report. Death due to loss of blood from a gunshot wound. Estimated time of death 9 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Victim's name Romain Letus, age 35. Gender male. Time of death July 7 between 9 p.m. and 9:30 p.m. Cause of death blood loss due to 45 caliber bullet wound. Time elapsed between shooting and death currently under review. Between shooting and death.
A rocket from that could knock a man off his feet.
Shooting and death.
However, the bullet struck him in his shoulder. The damage to the body was slight. Death was not immediate. Sadly, his blood loss was such that he could not be saved.
I suppose the victim's condition could have been much worse, considering.
Crime photo added. Type photographs. Submitted as a prosecutor Kevin.
2 shots were fired. 1 shot missed. The other penetrated and passed through the victim's shoulder. Both bullets were found in the wall at the scene. Observe the diagram. This is where the bullet hit.
I see. The court accepts as evidence.
Diagram added to the court record.
If we're talking about a 45 caliber revolver, we must assume that the killer was adapted the weapon to.
Diagram. The crime scene was Lamar's dressing room. Touch the check button for details. And I think the brooch was found behind the counter. I want to say it was. Yeah. The weapons that inside have a powerful knockback. If the judge tried to fire one, it'd break every bone in his body. And yet you're accusing a kid. Yet you're accusing this kid. Okay.
The band will take more care in choosing example.
As I was saying, the victim was shot in backstage in a dressing room. The dressing room has only one entrance, this door.
Well, that seemed to be the case, yes.
However, there were witnesses who heard the gunshots. Talk about you and Emma! Yet when the witnesses entered the room, it was empty, save for the victim's body, of course.
That's impossible!
Exactly, this murder was impossible. For all but one person.
One person?
That is, of course, the defendant, not the boy.
Only the defendant could have committed the crime, but how?
It's quite simple. The circumstances of the make it clear.
Very well, I assume you have got the money back of this claim. But the witness please take this stand.
And Emma's playing detective, of course. Your name and profession, please. Emma, Guy, I'm a detective for the police department. I was on security detail at the concert forum night. Emma seemed tired somehow. How was that, sir?
Security at the concert, you say?
Some security I was. I couldn't even stop a murder.
Oh, don't blame yourself. Things like this happen. It made even bigger mistakes in my career, you know?
It certainly makes her feel much better. I want to hear more about the bigger mistakes. In any case, because you were on security detail, the crime was quickly discovered. And we were able to identify the killer. You may give the court your testimony, if you would. Describe the circumstances of that day and its discovery of the crime. Alright. And here's Emma providing the witness testimony. Murder circumstances. Clearly this is going to be the warm-up, isn't it? The night of the murder, I was on security backstage at prosecutors and Kevin's request. Basic point. Only people involved with the concert in some way or allowed backstage. Wait, why are you happy about that? I don't get. I mean, I don't like caveat. At the beginning of the third set, I heard shots. I went into the room, filled with blaring rock music, and found the body. I examined the scene and determined that only the defendant could have done it. Yeah, this is being for pressing. You got hit by a power outage?
It was lucky that it put the person on the scene.
I know it was the only way out of the room, right? Yeah, pretty much. But I did good! How can you say that motivated? Looks like we need a bit more information.
Very well, the defense may begin the cross-examination.
And yeah, that's what I was thinking, game. Cross-examination, murder circumstances. Smiling and shots. Went in the room filled with wearing that music. 17 the defendant. Well, the time can have look. Sounds like with that. 7 days from the crime scene within months around on the killer. She may have a good reason. It was a good reason. That's Natchy. And I'm going to find out what it was. Hopefully some read the grass. It's not start of a real snake. The night of the murder, I was on security base days at prosecutor Gavin's request. The night of the murder was the night of the concert, yes? That's right. What was the detective doing on security detail, might I ask? If it wasn't only on the concert, I thought exactly. Even when they come from. Oh, gods. Prosecutor Gavin? Yes, allow me to explain. I smelled something that day, you might say. This stench of conspiracy. That day at the concert hall. Conspiracy? Isn't it obvious, my keys? That whole morning, no, the whole day was ruined. It's not because someone stole my keys. I couldn't take my hog to the show. I couldn't open my guitar case. There you go. Isn't it possibly something that made them... This late night I'm just wondering if Mr. Beacon's hands on their arms. What does brother gonna have in the vacation? That makes you friend suspect. No, it doesn't! Only for God's sake, he was on stage. Love slow acting in you. Enter P9 is waiting for you. Is he going something? Everything why does this guy have to be so over the top? The killing happened in the middle of my concert. I was like a sailor adrift on a sea of sound. Anyway, I didn't want anything else stolen. I bet the detective with the most time on their hands on the task.
Oh, sure, I can accept that.
Life hasn't been kind to Emma, has it? Well, I can't. What do you mean time on her hands?
Please, the testimony.
Only people involved with the concert in some way were backstage. Involved with the concert in some way. We were let in, though. I didn't know about it. I didn't certainly invite you. I gave the red line special permission to be there. I wanted to see her again. I'm going to hear that. We're all especially involved in this. Hey, great. So I better hang around trying to get backstage when I drove them. No, outsiders were there, and then, at the beginning of the third set, I heard shots. I believe we were having a chat when I heard the shots. You were the one chatting, I was eating snackoos.
Hey, no sucking the guard!
And you said you said Judge, let her have her stress food. Hopefully the stress food doesn't cause her calorie intake or sugar intake to wig out. But of course she's stressed, hence the purpose of stress food, but anyway. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, I'm not one being cross-examined here. Here, this'll keep you quiet. Thanks. How about it? Not that.
Please, either cut or eat, not both at the same time.
So after that, me and Mr. Lawyer opened the dressing room door. I went into the room, filled with blaring rock music, and found the body. Rock? Blaring, yes.
When you say rock, are you referring perhaps
to Clavia's music.
this rock and roll music that's all popular these days?
Yes. That's right, when we went into the dressing room. Music was blaring over the speaker on the wall, and they I mean, last words are to hear. I piped them from the stage and backstage through the speakers. That way people in the back can hear when they're supposed to be on stage. It didn't have to be so loud.
You don't listen to the cabinets with your ears. You feel it with your entire body and soul. I always have the backstage managers at full volume.
When we walked into the room, the band was playing Guilty Love, I believe. Making it easy to determine the time of the kind.
If you could hear that music playing.
Then everyone on stage for that song has an alibi. Including you, Clavia. So much for you being a prime suspect. I'm like, what the? That was ridiculous too. Including myself. Anyway, I closed off the scene and started my own case. I examined the scene and determined that only the defendant could have done it. Clarification! How could you know something like that? As I said, it was clear from the circumstance. Listen, you know there was only one exit from the door. That door. The small window opened with a tiny crack. and I was standing in front of that door. So how could it kill her by the scene? It's only one possibility. The air vent. Oh. The air vent was too small. Who could possibly... Exactly. Yeah. The problem is, how would he have been able to even reach the air vent? He fired the gun. He's spraying and then he's able to escape that way without leaving a trace. I don't buy that. Certainly no way you could get through, nor me. The only one who could have fit through was a child. Yeah, what about the other thing? A child. Remember, access to those rooms were limited. Only those involved with the concert were allowed. And if the people involved with the guns, only one is only not to be considered a child. The further, the pixie of the Ampegio is lifted up towards the sky and disappeared from the scene of the crime. That's just conjecture. Oh, there was no other way out of that room. You were there. You should know, airboat. And there is another vital piece of evidence. Evidence? What? Marks were found on the air vent. Jason that it had been out. Wait, what? And something else was found, quite clearly. The defendant matched by his fingerprints. What? What happened? Order! That event was the only way out of that room. The defendant's fingerprints were found on the grill. Well, I have already. That fairy tale that did suggest to you. Only one could pass through that vent, that doorway to heaven, and that one is our pixie. Why are you looking at me, Abba? Hey, once again, I'll put it in the audience. So that's not a decisive evidence.
You're quite decisive indeed. I believe that you know that. The prosecution has a rather convincing case. The only way in and out of the crime scene was watched, making the defendant the only one who could possibly leave the scene. Simple and decisive. I believe we've heard enough to detect my verdict, even if I wasn't in a hurry to make a hospital visit.
I'm sure the Chief Justice will appreciate the gesture, and personally we have no other direct witnesses. Fortunately, the criminal left decisive evidence for us. That will have to be enough. Can't be all wrong.
Very well, I believe this trial is finished. The defense had no contradicting evidence?
The prosecution has presented a proof, clear and plain. If you have contradicting evidence, it better be clear and plain. Oh, the colors on the roofs already! Wait a minute.
Fruits?
Better come up with something big. I don't think we can get around this. We need evidence for our witnesses. Prove that he's innocent beyond a doubt. What's that?
But it does that you have contradicting proof that can overturn the prosecution's case. You do, you better tell us about it now.
So soon. We must just go over. Car wants the contradicting proof. Prosecutor Gavin, you claim that there was no time. Are you absolutely sure? Absolutely, I swear it on my career as a prosecutor, and on my million-seller hit and song, After Queen My Love. There it goes again, that's the way, because there was a witness.
Oh, really now? But how did you come to that? No, the prosecution clearly
Can I analysis? Hang on, I just talked to him now. He's alive! It was a death, can you hear me?
Oh,
Don't worry, you're going to be fine. Help is on the way. Hang in there, vigilante. Tell me who was the witness.
oh. What? Victim said this before he died?
If he did, and perhaps he did not. What do you mean by that? All we know is what Air Force says, he said. It's no testimony, especially since it comes from the defense attorney himself. I have evidence!
The Brit.
But it said he said it. I even told you. And they ignored me lately. It's my policy to fulfill, indicate everything I deem relevant. Clearly, this rookie lawyer thinks he can tell me how to do my job.
But they're not, Mr. Johnson. We need proof from you. This witness of yours add on to the prosecution. I hope you're right. Failure carries a stiff penalty.
It's a deeper penalty than... Backing up.
Here's the name of your witness, Mr. Justice.
Who else?
Lamoureux?
I can't literally his last words.
The siren. Aha! Even the siren.
Right, the siren of the ballot. Lamoureux! Lamoureux was only on stage for the second set. And she had access to the backstage area. She could have been a witness.
I see. Well, prosecution. Evan?
Lynn is dead. There was no witness to this crime.
Very well. Let's hear from the Ocean Mountain, shall we? We will now take a break from Detective Emma Sky's cross-examination. Here shall lower on to the witness stand.
I would say nothing the night of the murder. Not today, though. Today we'll drag this out of her no matter what it is. Hi there. It's my distinct honor to welcome the siren of the ballot to our court. You're too kind.
You can speak English?
Yes, I can. I am not very good, with much I don't know. Oh, and yeah, I'm getting the string done now. After I end the stream today, I'm going to get to eating my noodles. Yeah, I'm eating noodles. Nowadays. Letting out them actually. There is much I do not know.
You're quite so well. Have you spent time here before?
By my knowledge of your language. Or studied it. What does she mean? She doesn't know. I do that together at every but I did not. I had a reason, of course. What's that? Lemonade suffers from amnesia.
Amnesia?
It's not much name. I can remember thinking at the time before I was given it. Nothing at the time before I started thinking on stage. Oh, she's even more material than I got! A landed singer Lamoureux, she lives a good life. There's little difficulties for her thanks to her success. Yet, I do not wish to subject her to unnecessary stress.
I see. I care surprisingly little about people's past. You have nothing to fear in this court, Lamoureux.
Thank you. Yet, just tell me I do not understand. I'm being called for witness. What might I say? No one will tell me anything what happened. Let me be straight. I did not want to ask you here to testify. Yet that young gentleman with the white head over there was adamant that he did. Oh my. Congratulations, Napoleon, you're the bad guy. What?
Well, now that you're here, please give us your testimony. If nothing else, the sound of your voice is welcome. Tell us what you saw to end the crime.
Just up for a break. Okay, Lamoureux. Testimony. Witness testimony, what I thought. For what I saw nothing. I was invited to sing on stage, and yes, I did. I did not return backstage after the second set. Then I was led visibly to Mr. Kevin's dressing room. Told to wait there. Told where I learned that something had happened, but I wasn't told the details.
I must say, you sound wonderful. Testimony.
I hope he was too distracted to hear what she was actually saying. There you have it. He said nothing that night. Now we can only pray that the defense has the sense to admit defeat. The refrain from the defending her is longer than need be. Why it got better while the waiting go?
Very well, Mr. Justice. Keep it short and sweet.
I wouldn't need to like time. Well, it's now something and I'm going to find out one. Cross-examination, one I saw. Basic point. Why did you sing on stage and yes I did. Backstage after second set. Led to the police, investigating dressing room and told to wait there. Learned that something had happened, but I wouldn't tell the details. The important thing is for her testimony. I might not be lying, but she's hiding something. What wouldn't she tell me the night of the murder? Oh, I saw nothing. Okay, so this is going to be a basic point. You must have seen something! Which of the two thank you? Which of the two? Can I tell you what I don't know? Shut up! You said you were a witness to a dying word! I do not know what you meant to say, but I don't know. I was invited to meditation. What's it? It was a great concert! Thank you. I was hoping to get around there actually, but of course.
Mr. Justice, this is grounds for that reason. You're out of line. Anyone deserves an autograph here, it's me. Not on my gavel would be nice.
It's it.
What's this?
It's my autograph. Now keep this family.
Oh, my grandchild would be so happy.
Family has grandson is a big fan. Let us continue, shall we? If you ready, Lamina, tell us what you did after your teleperformance. I did not return backstage after the second set. What's that? You know, I returned backstage once. What were you doing then? What were you doing? I was cleaning up on stage. I was watching with you at the time. Unfortunately, I do not know where he was. Yes. So much for an alibi for Matchy. Then I was led to the police, to Mr. Kevin's dressing room, and told to wait here. Led by the police to Mr. Kevin's dressing room. With Nancy correct, how was he then? He seemed as he always does. I believe he was talking to Nancy It's not the time to show much emotion. Yet he's given the police no end of headache. He answered most questions with silence, and those glinting brains speak nothing. More like he can't talk anything. Yes. The questioning hasn't gone very far. Is that there really? That was when I learned that something had happened, but I wasn't told the details. Huh? How would the incident explain to you? I told nothing. I thought only that Mr. Latus died.
Of course, investigation requires some security.
It's only things from my manager. I wanted to know more. I should have been told. But Matty and I were beside ourselves with concern. Allow me to apologize, but please understand. Keeping you in the dark was as painful for me as it was for you. Yes, I understand. What doesn't ring true about our testimony? Where I learned that something had happened. I was led by the police to Mr. Gavin's dressing room. I want to say the investigation, it doesn't feel contradictory. But here with me. And it's incorrect anyway. Ugh. Why is this statement vague? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to FAQ hack this because this. Yeah, I'm just going to FAQ hack this. Oh, I should have known. Yeah, that statement doesn't have the press response in that it's the correct statement. Ugh. It's idiotic design game. So now we turn to the second set. Yet this was found at the crime scene. I'm sorry, I had the FAQ hack snap. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, Leonard, but I'm having trouble believing you. You remember this first, do you not? We did limited. She was wedding it with her son. Get the access to the testimony, Prosecutor Gavin? What? This treasure was found after the murder took place. The very scene of the crime. What? Leonard, how did you a get it back there if you did not go there yourself. And the prosecutor Gavin just told her you've been wearing it during your performance that night.
What is the meaning of this letter of thing?
What? This English is quite difficult. The check's not going to work here. You put it in the list, but you're a liar, truly. But you admit when in perfect. What now? In fact, at the time of the incident, I went backstage, but only for a moment. What? In fact, at the moment of the crime, you know whether I speak. What's she talking about, Mama? Is she talking about that? What's it from for me? I have to call Rebecca. Right, listen. You wanted me. Come in, right? Dude, can you hear me? You can't, don't worry. You're going to be fine. That was on the way. Sorry. I'm gonna find what to say. Hey, Emma! One more time. Go on. Did you see anyone just now? No. That's when I hear the door close. This was when your roots jumped. That explains this. There was no other time I could have trusted it. But that's ridiculous! You're not looking for anything, but you thought your fruits. Well, Ed. Yeah, there's a possibility. The only thing that can counter that is evidence.
You're not a crime scene.
I know nothing about it. But only I heard a horrible voice. About it saying, who did nothing? A horrible voice indeed. What's it doing immediately?
Well, that explains the words. Let's continue your testimony.
Okay, convenient. She's hiding something. Well, you did look into the room, though, right? Yes. Testify as to what you saw. Very well, so what's only the people of Prince? Performance of Serenade. Just a moment. See nothing. Will they with it? Press that. Press that. What are you taking that reference?
And shut the door.
Hold on. I've always wondered, Hairfoot. Does that voice of yours lack a volume now? Hey, it's my torch of steel, man. Just back up. And besides, you're rocking me the volume now. Now, wow, was there a while there? What in English? The division or petition, I believe. It was a large sitting room, divided into two halves. And a more exact place than inside out. I can't let my this one. Alrighty. And my performance with Tennis, I went backstage for just a moment. Let's see. She can go directly to her press. Ah! Let's see if it's consistent. No, something's going on with her throat when he sees the late Mr. Latou's body. Here again.
Gotcha!
The late Mr. Latou's body, you say? Yes? You know something more about Mr. Latou's than you're saying. What? I can see you trying not to remember. But the effort made you swallow. I can't fool my eyes. Phew, it was so technical. Why did Mr. Latou's have to be shot? One moment, Lem. Huh? Yes? What was that you just said? Why did Mr. Latou's have to be shot? Yes? He was hiding something. I knew it! I didn't realize it, but why should that contradict your testimony? What could it be? Take it! Why not contradict your own testimony? We need the evidence to prove it. Could the game... Why do you want me to present the investigation request? Information... Come on, how did you know he had been shot?
Didn't why text review exist? This is why text review exists, so you can look at the text you accidentally skipped me. Oh my god! Game! Details of the case other than it Romain Latouche had died.
And remaining with this needs to have his birth name added to the profile of all. Jesus Christ. Well, immediately following the incident, a gag order was placed on the scene. This is the document proving that. You testimony, you told the court. No one told me anything about the incident. Furthermore, you testified that you had seen nothing. Did you know that Mr. Two had been shot? How can you have known? You caught with privileged knowledge. What? You trying to run for chatting a little too sweet. I don't even remember. They're good. Everyone to know is the truth. You look so bad, huh? Something, I know it. Even the victim said so. Stop both holes in the wall, and you literally 2 seconds shut. Yeah, Quincy, yet you knew they were bullet holes. Yes, I just them immediately. I've seen bullet holes before, you know. You tell the devil as a singer. You know the song in place from Medina in our tree. Those bullet holes shouldn't even exist! That's really cool! Oh my god, that's how life! It's not recording my next album. Please, the studios have a different sound, you know. Maybe I should go back first. Photos. Already used to the window, by the way. Doesn't relate to what we're doing. Saw bullets holes in the wall and then we took like 2 seconds shut. I'm thinking the autopsy report. Contains the lyrics to Lamar's ballad. It's like, I want to say the autopsy report. FAQ? Tell me. It's a diagram. Why the diagram? I'm having the Yeah, I'm having the FAQ X 3 times in the same damn. I'm becoming a such a creep.
Put down where you were, Pastor Richard. Also, don't be forced to spend so long.
Never the guy in the front. I don't. So just on the hardly becoming a beautiful. That balancing your body and that balancing your character, yeah? Come on, can I be cool for one? That's the diagram. Imran, you looked into the door for just a moment. Oh! Oh, we're assuming that Imran was looking into... Correct? Yeah, that's true. There were both in the room, yes? But they were in the wall at the door. Son. So the door would have been blocking her view, yeah. See, assuming you really glanced into the room, you could have seen the tunnel. Don't you just love something? Don't you? I forget I should be knowing, given details. Like, yeah, I'll say.
Lamar,
Yes?
Miranda depends on made a good point. It appears you have been holding back something.
I'll tell you what.
Yes. The happenings in this trial are being recorded, and I'm sure they will be on the news in Virginia. You understand your reputation is at risk. It's both you to avoid tarnishing us.
Certainly speaking, I do believe that cross-examining her will yield absolutely nothing. But you know how Mr. Latis died, and he named her as the witness. You must have seen something, Lamar.
Very well. Lamar, please continue to...
Sure. Witness testimony. What I saw number 2. I was on my way from the backstage exit. There was something like a window there. That's how I saw it. There were 2 shots, but I didn't do anything to stop it. It wouldn't match you. It was a grown person. I know it was.
So you did witness a crime, and the killer was a grown person.
Where was the opening then? This is my first time hearing this, I assure you. Let's leave it.
Very well, Mr. Judge, you may begin your consent.
Okay, that didn't make sense. So, okay, so the gunshots were fired while Apollo and Emma were at the doorway, and then right after the Latus is dead. Well, Latus speaks his last words. Was it? Apollo never would have. Oh, the opening then. You're right about that. What's wrong? You don't look happy. That whole thing's not busy. That's what's wrong. Oh, wait, gee. That's examination. One thing, the two. Come on. You can't ask for a better testimony. I'm so sorry. That's sample test. And I trust my plan is definitely. I have to point it out, even if it's good for it. It was on my way from the seat to the picture. So you're heading toward the dressing room. Yes. I didn't know before to open the dressing for Bruce. I felt something in my head. On my way for it. There was something like a blue window there outside. There were 2 shots. I couldn't do anything to stop it. It wasn't matching. Something like a little window there. That's all right. What exactly is something like a little window? You need that really limited. You try to purchase impeccable. There is a snow window in the dressing room in question. Yes, it depends. Remember this detail? No. Oh. Yeah. But it opens only a crack. Okay, I can't believe I forgot to check this. The pouch-shaped key was a key to a guitar key. What are you saying? This guy give you enough. 10 seconds easy. Should've given me a call. Okay, that band got on. Reopen it. And got 20 seconds up. That's it on my side. I do not want to check the guitar key again. God's sake, game. What mentioned about them? Yeah, I tried me. I had 2 shots fired. It's quite smooth. I don't need to make it. This one only hurt to the window. Everyone has hurt the second thing, so it's possible. There were 2 bullets, so contradiction so far. It all happened on the other side of that window. Nothing I could do. I wasn't witty. I can actually use a guitar. It's quite funny. You really mean that you were quitting your testimony. You were testimony in your favor. It was my judgment. Yeah, well, what were you thinking? Okay, let's just listen to what they were on. Can you tell me how you were talking? Yes, of course, it's me. It's a cool person. Calm person. That's a little vague. Let's give us some languages. Lucky.
Surely you could at least see whether the sugar was male or female. Are you sure of that?
Yes, his voice was quite good. What?
You better try again. You seem to have some respect for her. Don't seem likely that you wouldn't have real room to sugar.
That have been the victim little abuse. What do we know? Just say I did not look at him. What do you think this is for? I would have known.
Indeed. You were at the window and you heard the shooter's voice, the voice of a young man.
Paul, did I get testimony? Proof it was messy.
Indeed. It turns out to be true. What test? It's been totally different night. What is the purpose of bringing in this testimony?
I wouldn't say it's pretty good. Apparently the game would expect me to say it's contradictory, but why? Investigation reports of Why would it be contradictory? I mean, the murder weapon would contradict a male using this thing. Well, a female could technically use the thing, but it to be particularly built. Or barely built, or whatever. I'm not trying to... I'm just trying to... I can't tell what I'm supposed to... Oh, I'm supposed to say it's pretty good after all? Well, I gotta say it's pretty good. Finally, even. That the sitter wasn't matchy. Surely you can't be serious here for a head. Why not? Lebanon, I understand why you would want to protect that matchy. Yet, remember you decided to develop, and I do not begin such a creature. What does the prosecution mean? Oh, what's he talking about? I'm the one bit that's my hate. That's stuff like that. Yeah! And because this data decline seems quite real. The data wrong? Yes, and when the minute took place, that window was closed. I find it hard to believe you could hear the voice Dewey. I'm sure. But I have nothing but behind regard for your musical sense. In my opinion of you, the business is somewhat lesser. What? She's the only eyewitness we have! So you say, and the victim named her decided as the witness? That's what Mitchell says. He said your claim. We even entertained the possibility, and it brought us to deep. Hey, Judge. Yes? The prosecution requests that the witness be excused. Please. I'm afraid I must order the prosecution to accept. There's a bigger question of the witness' credibility. But no! We don't have a chance of proving what he does! Court determination's over. Prosecutor Gavin, continue making your case. Thank you. No, definitely. Oh yes, I would like to... From Hotline Detective Ticket. Let me out, Lemon. Can't have only one last time, but the court determination's already over. So I must need a raises. The witness may leave this chance. What? I get that voice. It is back to the real stuff. Did he have for it? Just think I have a thing. Well, I detective, how about every time you were really interested? Don't ask me! It is like saying the same thing twice. And I never repeat a song for an encore. Were you ever Sky? I believe I was saying that the only way to go to Sky could was through that air vent on the ceiling. Oh yes, there was only one door in the room, and the witness you were in front of it. The air vent internet is very big, you see. Time limits of people could possibly get through.
The Turnabout have a difficult time.
And Magic Goodbye was certainly have a difficult time using a weapon. That would cause high recoil, and then climb with a ladder to escape. You said what? Not that you would have been there. Remember, the whole backstage area was off limits to people not involved with the concert. The only one who meets the conditions for me to kill her is dependent. If it can just I can get right there.
She does take a clear case. Well, reading the report, coming up my eye.
That's it.
The circumstances of the defendant's arrest.
Circumstances? Hey, that's right again. Remember when we had all these everything on? Right. Why did his body disappear from that room? And then up on top of the state tower. Guitar noise. Detective observation is this.
Thanks, it was kind of an accident, really. If you work in a shop long enough, you get an else for things.
Just certain things. Then he gets feeling the thing, but perhaps you can die all together for us. Where was the body moved? And how did that lead us to the killer? Witness testimony, the missing body. I believe much he told the body because of the marriage. He knew the body makes later on time. Who in this country had a motive to kill the victim? The magic record left the signature at the scene. All this evidence clearly points to the defendant. Song? Yes, the guitar saved me. You knew it's still too, did you not? But the lyrics to our song. If the keys may add like they were stealing. Then prosecutor Gavin's guitar. Prosecutor Gavin's guitar brushed to the play on. Never like this was taken by a ballad. With deadly needs explanation. Guitar up together to the sky.
That's right. It's like a story out of a fairy tale.
I admit I forgot about the song. There it is now, waiting for me. The kind of an alien that were. Hey, you know I was the one who turned down then.
We're jumping rope to song, counting the songs. Killing?
It's a well, that.
Very well. We heard one song and then let's get on to the next, the cross examination.
I'm not so sure I'm going to be doing much singing. Cross examination, the missing body. I believe much is spoken body to the doesn't look like I'm multiple. I've got it. What do we know? If we don't have, you know, magic keeps rushing water by the gallon. Every time I roll, and nothing is stuck. Believe much you told the body together the lyrics. Every tell body just to match some lyrics. I didn't believe myself, but it can't just be a coincidence. He's that Fairline detective said. Let it begin with the first version. We with Fairline detective. You want me to sing it? You're the witness, yeah, but you want me to sing. I learned you may be as a verbal is not trivial. Fine. Let's look at the first one. Harry? Indeed, my favorite actually dealing with Dylan this morning. Next week on the right page for lyric sheet. We find spreading on the my love away. Oh. It's now all together. I'm pressing the point. visit the town, high in the sky, over the day. Those areas of created and so well indeed. He's right, scientifically speaking. What would Wacky have said? A concert was whack. Yeah, you're referencing case 2. Don't argue when she goes on and anyway, the shooter. Please, the less said about case 2 the better. I mean, that damn gimmick. You need the body to make the last one. But the father doesn't have any idea why you do all this. Or out, for that matter. For my scientific opinion, no clue. I clearly other reason to go through all that trouble. Some deep reason. At deep reason. Let's make it steal my kid. He touched my guitar. Unforgivable acts even if he had a reason. And worse if he had none. Someone hit the screw. Stephen's complaint's fine. I can't imagine someone doing this on such a well, detective, I think I've been that. So you know, it does seem true. We heard what I always say. Yeah, the crime would find for sure. No one in this country has the motive to kill the victim.
So, neither of the two spoke English. You may have come through this country before. I looked into that, I assure you. It was his first time in the country, it seems. Apparently, he learned English on his own. Great. You see, no one here in the mud used to kill him, and certainly not in such an elaborate fashion.
That seems difficult to imagine.
He's a famous prosecutor, didn't he? He's a deep thing. Hey! What did you say?
That's a good having you. This is to promote your son.
Of course not! Goodness, and I am going to name that a living nature of a claim. Wow, I actually predicted the next thing. I was about to say. Oh my god. I should have done some Joseph talk. Yeah, I know. I'm referencing JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, even though I have a lot of problems with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. My God. So anyway, what did I need to mention? Everyone already listens to my music. Even my dick looking cool. And I never heard of them. What did that say about me? I was just kidding. Don't get all worked up, Glimmer Boy. Good job, Emma. And on him. And that is left the scene. It's a scene. Yeah, but maybe he doesn't quite deserve it, but knock those bad girls down a peg or two. I swear to God. Anyway, how do you make by a signature? The bullet hole's in the wall, of course. The bullet hole, I say a signature. The revolver was fired. What? The revolver isn't. How did that work? That doesn't make sense! One shot nipped and left a hole in the wall.
And that means what exactly?
The chatting room in factory stasis. Picture the shooter raising up in there. Can't have been more than 5 feet apart. It would be difficult, almost impossible to miss at that range.
Because you missed it.
Here's something that's possible, you know.
the shooter could have hit with the first shot and then intentionally missed with the second shot. Very. Assuming the shooter could properly aim. Yeah, can't be serious. Imagine, you can't see. That's why he missed. The only explanation that makes sense.
Frame up!
You failed another attempt to fire the gun. Poorly. That reminds me, the monitor in that room was blaring at the time, yeah? Early ideal condition for checking my sound.
Blind shooter.
What do you miss? Or maybe the real culprit could have fired the first shot, hit, and then fired the second shot, miss. How are you so sure it's not the other? How are you so sure it's the other way around? Now those bullets will come back to haunt me. What do I do now? Rated objection! I never bullet holes left in the wall. That doesn't prove the shooter can see!
So.
I could have been a struggle with the victim.
That's certainly possible.
And it might have been Oliver's fault.
The revolver.
Oliver was a very large caliber, correct?
The shooter wasn't used to firing such large weapons. What if it does look at your shoulder?
Exactly. The better logic device, as you can see, is tiny. Not so them firing the gun and missing entirely. Like a one would have done everything.
A pretty good argument, to be sure.
Haha, take that from my prosecution.
Let me guess. Clavia is going to say, haha, I'm going to basically say, I know that look says, I think that's my prosecution.
Have a follow? Huh? What? The bit of a monkey being tiny, and the guns and everything. I'm kind of meaning that he did it.
It did not matter why he missed. What matters is that the shooter was, without a doubt, the defendant. Even the defense seems to agree on that point.
Let's get him.
Let's get the matter and the record. You would find detective.
Very well. The witness will add it to her testimony.
Right. And the state of the crime scene, I conclude a serious point. Can't say which mine just because of the bullets all in the wall.
Yeah, it should just easily be a frame-up.
Think I've proven it. I wouldn't call it proof, okay?
You really hate the possibility. Well, a detective has made a most logical conjecture based upon the evidence. Of course, there is more evidence than just the bullet holes. The defendant was the only one who could have escaped through the air.
Wait, if he was mine, how would he know about the airplane in the first place?
A pretty good point. There's a line detective with...
Tell me, sure, so. Call the claims.
What?
There's a subletter below the airplane.
Yep.
It happened thinking was scheduled for that day. Custodial old staff went around checking all around the airplane.
So I'm not supposed to present the crime photo on this statement. What? Why? Game! Makes sense! This dying message was white! The dying message was white! How would you be able to do that if you're blind? I would
somebody would be able to see a dying message to wipe it. That doesn't make sense. And no, this isn't even a logic bomb I'm alluding to. Oh God, will I get to that when I get to it? I swear to God. I don't believe it.
Everyone backstage was told about the maintenance, including Machi. You would have known that there would be a way out at the top of that step ladder.
Why is it the first time I'm hearing about this? And then, yeah, why do I not get to say something about the white dying message?
You could have figured it out for yourself. You only needed to consider what that step ladder was doing then.
Looks like the defense objection has been squeezed by a step ladder.
Well, that's out of ammunition, perhaps?
I've never seen prosecutor. Heaven's so aggressive. Maybe he's got the scent of blood. Oh, don't you have something, anything? You know what we need? We need something to prove the killer could see. That's one of it, please. The shooter was sighted would do it. I would take out down one of the pencils. Wait, I actually can get to do that? I have anything I can prove. I got to change the dying message! Fine, I sent the prosecution down, and I back the panel. The Morton. If I have to deal with a devil penalty, I'm going to FAQ access to make sound correct. Why can't be like the kitchen is saying the shooter missed because he couldn't see. Therefore, Machi is I did it.
The defense will please present their evidence. Evidence that overturns the prosecution's claim that the shooter couldn't see.
This is the evidence.
The photograph of the crime scene.
I don't care much for the prosecutor Gavin's face. This is no time to think twice. Time to press on. Yes, Your Honor, the crime scene. There is something in here that decisively contradicts the prosecution's point.
And that did not just is something. Get your finger out of the breeze and visit the good use, yeah?
Very well. So that you have about Mr. Justice. The contradiction at the scene of the crime is...
What else? The dying message was contradiction is right here. It's near bloodstain.
I thought it would touch my blurry vision. It really was blurry. The way the victim's head is raised above his head. It's like a gesture I have seen many times in court.
I'm not letting you up. Aha, I get it. At least I think I get it. Yeah! It's a white dying message.
Get rid of it, Fraulein.
When Nicholas was shot, he was trying to write. What would he write for this shooter thing? What would he? With his own blood. Pretty good, huh? Thanks for making my point for me. Yes, in fact, that's what I think happened here.
That does seem to be a distinct possibility.
The victim wrote the killer's name. Yeah, finally we get that as... You mean I could just present it? You mean I just have to press the statement before... Game! What the fuck? What the fuck? Now you're being... Now you're... Doing this... Ah! What the fuck? Let me present... This isn't even consistent! It's only a logical conclusion. Try that, just do it. But not the... No. That's the point, that it's rubbed out. It's proof that the killer saw the message.
Of course it's rubbed out. Why? If I were a killer...
If you were a sighted killer,
If you were a blind killer...
I certainly wouldn't want to leave my own name behind.
neither would I.
No one has anything else to say about how to...
About what?
So the prosecution accepts this credence with the victim making an attempt to record the name of the killer. And that the killer tried to let the name out. What's your point? For once, I followed the confident one. And it comes at the cost of gameplay, what the hell? What's my point? Let me ask you this. How did the killer know the victim was writing their name?
Well, Mr. Latouche was writing something in blood once the killer saw what it was.
Wait.
Once he saw what it was.
But what did you identify about that sooner? I did. He was Once of all, the confident one, and it comes at the cost of gameplay. What the hell, game? Yet the crime contradicted. Just contradicts that. The killer has been able to say. Why would they have about the Maven's blood otherwise? May I remind the court that the defendant message the boy is mine. He got him in the center. Oh my god, this is nuts. This is fucking nuts. He's such a terrible. The confidence that he just gets under that. About all the tigers that just white. I'm like, oh. It's just. How in the world is a confident one in a game when he's a failure hero? And then. It's just that they expect us games. I'm sorry.
Let's explain to this all it means. Looking at that photo, it's not clear that the shooter could see. You never know.
It seems like he's good in apology. The cabinet had a band with a law enforcement dice, yet a murder occurred. During a concert, apparently this caused some confusion over jurisdiction, as it is those temple reports are not filled in a timely manner.
I'm not sure I like the vibe I'm getting here.
Hey, Paul, look at him! Why prosecutor Kavanaugh? Why not like that? What the? He's on something he's about to tell us. Oh god, he knows something. What? I've got an idea. Let's duck. With these documents, but before that, I have a question for the Fräulein detective, if I may.
What?
Tell me, why do you think Machitabae is blind?
Huh? What did he say? What did he say? Of course he's blind.
Good.
He's a blind piano player, right?
So,
doesn't that role lead him with a hand all the time? No way.
if it is not even the defendant Machitabae, according to this Machitabae, can see perfectly with...
What? What? Ah! So much for a contradiction.
Maybe there's a new contradiction. Come on, please tell me there's a new contradiction. Machitabae is able to see. That isn't going to help. This will prove that... Deep offer.
Shit!
damn it, what? Is there a contradiction? Ah, his blindness was merely a publicity high that's left beginning. You can see quite well.
Yes, that.
What did I say exactly? If I had not abandoned the cause of this child, have I claimed the defendant was blind. The only one who did it was my line detective. That's a significant factor, yes, consider. Not just by ISCs. And he was the only one who could have fled through the air vent. I see no problems with this.
What about the bullet?
Yes, the bullet holes. I believe the airport had neatly explained this for us. He didn't miss because he didn't see. It was the kickback from the 45 caliber revolver. A simple accident, in other words. And then, I'm afraid your objection had just blown up from brighter skies. This is when the real fun begins, airport head. Damn, nothing. I knew you didn't have better dick. You jerk. Shit, what was it? Here for comic relief.
That's Truthy's gig, and I've already done that in... Like that detective dick gumshoe stick. And I've already done that in... I said the answers anyway. I'm playing the same role as Truthy, Haida, or Maya Bay. Yeah, I apologize.
Oh, sorry.
No way of... You got the Truthy now, look out.
We can please end the bickering now.
And wow, that was just... Clavia, what the hell? Yeah. When you upset Truthy, you know you've done something wrong, Clavia. Whatever, I'm not leaving. I can't leave like this. I'll come up with solving this case if it kills me.
You don't have to worry, I'll only give it your next I can reach the defendant.
Don't say that. What? What's the criminal tried to wipe it off, right? That seems to be what happened here. You might be able to find out what was really written here. Really? You can do that? That's right. What's this? Luminol testing, yes. It's called luminol. Maybe you know it? It's a chemical that reacts to blood. Yeah.
Yes, you didn't know this yet.
Ha, as if I'm going to tell you.
The blood stains covered a section of the carpet. In order to perform blood tests, that section was removed and submitted. That's why we should request it here in court now.
Right, go for it, Apollo. I have to do the test. You're controlled by the fire. Besides, you just have to spray the luminol on it. Simple. Chemical that reacts to blood. I've heard of this somewhere. Maybe in a case called Ice to the Ashes. And anyway.
Yes, I believe an analysis is called for. How about it?
Right, ready? It's easy as pie. Just touch the screen in the brain area. Here, give it a try. The eyes of the entire corner focus on me. Wow, your head's shaking! God, let's do this! IPXX314206. Wow, it really works. It must be the power science. It says IPXX3142066. Is that the killer's name? No. Oh, it couldn't be the killer's name. There's no way.
Maybe it is. If the killer was a robot.
I have it.
So what is it?
I thought those letters IPXX look familiar.
Huh?
This is an Interpol ID number. Interpol? You mean the International Police Agency? Yes, most are undercover agents working to solve the international crimes. But why would he write that number?
Why does Mr. even know a number like that?
Good job, Fräulein Detective. Rock on! Your Honor, we can verify this number immediately. Darian, are you there? Come up to the witness stand.
Hi there.
Darian, you heard what we need. Go check out this Interpol ID number.
Sure thing. Give me 30 minutes. No, give me 27.
So what do you think of this? The prosecution's cases are tied to those teams. Yet if this number is usually that of an Interpol name.
Oh, wait, I know. What about you to find some really undercover Interpol agent? That would be a possibility.
A possibility, yes. And one that will recommend the killer for certain.
I'd just know an Interpol ID number. That's what I want to know. We have some time while we are waiting Darian's report. Let's work on unraveling another mystery, shall we? A curious mystery concerning much to pay. What are you talking about? Wait, hold on.
Guitarist for the governor. The stage office as detective in criminal affairs division 3. Detective in... Okay, so he's an officer, so... Sorts.
Hello, detective. Please accept my apologies. I did what the defendant could in fact see just before the trial began. Think too much of a matter to tell you.
You had me until that last bit.
This is not really a straightforward question. Well, sir, what am I pretending he can see? Exactly, it makes little sense. What do you think, Applehead?
Huh? Me?
Much of I pretended he was blind. Do you know why? How can he know? Wait, Brother could have no why, didn't he?
Not from the start of the trial. He's been leading us on the whole time.
Something wrong? You think perhaps this is all some sort of... You know that the moment I heard that report, I knew why.
I suppose people who have the record really are something else.
What did that have to do with anything?
There was a reason. Wait, much to buy it. Pretended to be... But it wasn't for something. Getting detection...
We haven't run into Phoenix yet. Sure, she can see quite well with her big eyes.
Flavia would not be blind at all. Not justify it, dependent investigation. Latu's mentioned his sight was fading, which means
he could see to begin with, before his vision started fading.
It wasn't for himself.
So, Mr. Judge, can you present evidence that shows us why the defendant had to feign blindness?
Not after laying the lemon.
Sightseeing! Oh, it is the postcard. He had no reason to pretend he can see. It seems... No, it can't be!
Get your airport head. It seems you've said something.
Can't I figure these things out on my own? I'm going to take my cues from this guy. Very well, look at this! This is why he was pretending he can see.
What is Lamar?
Never unfancy to mine. Call it a relationship. I take it a unique arrangement over the years before visiting our country. Lamar and her piano player. They would always work together, him by hand. Even when they got on stage, she would lead him to the piano. She would always work there with him. That's right, because he was blind. You let him out all times, never let him go.
All time.
Yeah, we have just learned something that makes their arrangement peculiar indeed. She could see. Why did they have to keep up this act the whole time?
What's the part of their performance?
I think that's a simple explanation. Lamar is blind. She did not need to lead with a hand at all. That can only mean one thing. It was all the other way around. The one who needed to be led by hand was Lamar.
What's this? You better say that Lamar is just...
Yes, Your Honor. Lamar is blind. What?
Order! This is crazy, Prosecutor Calvin.
Is it now?
Please, shed some light. You understand this. The defense has made out each claim.
The only thing I see about the defense is his vast forehead. And I see it is not his... it is not vast thing this time.
What? And again, I'm all of being a failure here on this game. I swear to God.
He's quite correct.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, what's it supposed to be the landscape painter sound? Something? Sound. Well, since we have it here, when it asked Lemon herself, I believe she is still in the witness and waiting room. Oh, what does it mean for a case? Don't ask me. I had no idea she could see. And even then, answered it until now.
Bailiff, bring in Lamar.
Lavender, it pains me deeply because it is again in this way, and yet I must. Please do not be concerned on my behalf. Right, she really can't see. Really. No wonder they were dull. It's true. At a time, born in the beginning countryside. When they grew to entangle the environment.
So you are...
Yes, I have done this before. Lamar, the sightseeing music. I have no memory of the time before I became... No, but not till that my memories begin in darkness. The word might have no meaning for Lamar. Oh, wait.
I see.
You may be girls saying something good at the beginning of this trial about it. What's that? I believe I said it was unfortunate that this crime had no direct witnesses. Now, Lemon, I must ask you to stand once more. Will you testify to the court about your eyes? Of course. It's never my intent to deceive any of you. May I begin, Your Honor?
Yes, of course. I admit, I'm a little lost here.
I think we're all a bit lost here, Your Honor. Witness testimony, Lamar's eyes. I have no memory of the light. I had a feeling of one of the darkness and sound. The producers came up with me listening to line before he knew this. But silly as it may sound, I had to pretend I could see. Everyone on my staff knew, of course, but no others.
This is a murder trial.
I apologize. It was part of my contract, you see. Contract? I have to keep my blindness a secret no matter what. Music is everything for me. I never imagined something like this would. She told us the truth in the beginning. When she did, she said nothing.
Very well. Does the defense have anything to add?
I'd like to cross-examine. What is that? There was one thing in our testimony that bothered me. This we let you out of your system. Someday you'll get to understand the importance of thinking for yourself.
Very well, the defense may proceed.
Thinking for myself.
Hey, Clavia! Don't be stealing all the damn gameplay!
However, be aware this court will not tolerate any questions deemed too stressful to the witness.
Okay, there was only one part that bothered me anyway. Let me ask about that and I'll be happy. I'm going to get to the bottom of it. And I'm guessing I get penalized if I press any statement other than the correct one. Debuted in a world of darkness and sound. Everyone on my staff knew, of course, but no others. Hold on. And hello. Jesus. So I just pressed the last statement. Why? Everyone on my staff knew, of course, no others. But why press this? Found that the crime scene turns out to belong to... What's new? Really, you're that damn good methodist. Possible manager. And that's what's been bugging me. Oh yeah, what's been bugging you about? Since knowing about the damn... about the blindness.
Something remember the judges?
I believe I know what is bothering a young defense lady. You're thinking of when you discovered the body, yes? Yeah, the thing was shut. You could barely open the crack. The thing barely opened a crack. Did you hear that? Yes, I was. Get on the test, can you hear me? Oh, the two last words. Don't worry, you're going to be fine. I was on the way. God. Why? Hang in there, Mr. Tooth. Tell me, who was the witness?
Sorry.
The tooth told me to ask the witness, and he named you. Why would he do that? You know I'm fine. I don't know. This? What did I just say? You need to learn to think for yourself. What? Here's an idea. Stop stealing all the damn gameplay. It's annoying. They didn't know Mr. Hillary. You got everything he said. He gave his letters, but
When this siren. We're done many times with a little play acting by our defense.
I remember them well myself, but that statement is not the bad idea. You know what he said before that? Oh, what came before that? That's it, he tried to tell you. And he said, can't see, he wasn't talking about himself. He was talking about the witness. He went to the vent to none. Turning looking and looking at the back first next time. God, this is getting stupid! Order! You can't eliminate Elliot's testimony. I was on my way for the date, but the fact is there were 2 shots. You can't do anything to stop.
She couldn't have heard those gunshots. How do we prove that?
That is not the most important point, Eve. The moment he was shot, Mr. Latus witnessed that in the various video named her as the witness. I did hear it now. You gunshots in the man's voice. Unfortunately, everything was impossible. The window was closed. We have already got a simulation, of course. But it... Oh, wait, just 1 second. Oh, no, within an instant.
Get out of there! What in the barrel? Can't you see we're in this session here? We have the results back from the investigation. Investigation?
The interval number that Mr. Latus left us.
Well, let's hear it. We will continue the cross-examination afterwards. Central Christian, your report, please.
And this guy's fun. I asked Interpol about that number. I'm sure you'll find their answer intriguing. Yeah, quick look it over. Quick look it over, Stallion.
Tell us about the number. It's a man in the secret agent.
IPXX 314206. The agent registered under this number would remain the twos. But an undercover Interpol agent would Mr. Latus himself. He was apparently in the middle of an operation. Now when he wrote those letters, he was trying to tell us an online identity. And a cautious killer tried to wipe them away. Mr. Latus was an undercover Interpol agent. Him being Liberous manager. Kept it covered, most likely. There's one other important detail I found. It concerned that 45 caliber revolver, the murder weapon. Apparently it belonged to Romain Latus. He had an Interpol permit to carry firearms. And the registration number on the revolver matched. The victim was killed with his own weapon. Bit makes sense. That imagine someone who was an input from who said that he fled without it. I can an Interpol agent on an undercover. I wonder how that ties into everything. Gotta tie somehow. Yeah, somehow.
Thanks for looking into that for us, Detective Christian. It's a great help.
Oh, no problem at all, Your Honor. I'll be heading out. Hold it. Wait. Wait!
Lover, is something the matter?
That voice just now. Darian? It's a Darian. It was him. I'm sure of it.
It was him?
You thing! That voice I heard talking about relatives when I heard the gunshots fired. Hey, with Mr. Darian! It is just kind of a joke! What? What the heck? No way! Wait, what the? What's going on? Cartoons fell into such a chaotic state, the child to be suspended temporarily. Never seen that happen before. Of course, it's not every day that you get an accusation like that one. Remember, our fingering Darian Crescent. Only as a katana, he's a detective. Could it really have been his voice whenever I heard? Things were changing fast, and frankly, I wasn't sure I could keep up with it. Hey, now what we got now, Bella?
Thanks for the whiplash, Jersey. Ugh. This case is wearing on me, and we're still not at that logic bomb I alluded to. Oh, God, that logic bomb is just so bad. It's seriously, Claudia, that thing, that telling us to think for itself was simultaneously stealing all the damn gameplay. Oh wait, the game set up like that, just that surprise plot twist at the end. Ugh! I think I will continue this after intermission. I think I'd want to make myself my noodles now. Fortunately, I have plenty of time. Stop stealing all the damn gameplay, game! Ah! Save. July 9 to 12 p.m. Write anything agency. Yeah. I'm going to cut the stream for now.